Honey, what do you want to eat today? Let's go to McDonald's. When we come to McDonald's near the counter, we look at the above paneled menu. My usual order was the Happy Meal, which included toy, random French fries, and one burger. Though this time I wanted to try something new, so my mom shared Mac Spicy Burger with me. And since then on, that became my usual order. And now I regret it. And here's why I'm strict for a healthy life style. As children, we have no diets, no food control. Anything that we think tastes good satisfies us. And in my childhood, I liked to taste different varieties of food. Though I was also a good kid, I wanted to eat anything that my mom would cook for lunch or dinner. In desserts, my preferences were choco lava cake from Domino's. There was a weird fish burger I tried while watching MLB the movie. You know, in the part where the ponies turn into mermaids. I was eating a fish burger while watching mermaid ponies. What a disrespect to their tribe. I would at least eat 2 to 3 times in a week junk food. And then one time when me and my mom were staying in my grandma's house, it was a cozy evening afternoon and my mom made these noodles called Maggie. I hate this brand. No, like this brand I believe got banned in the country. Yet people still brought it back. Sorry, not sorry to those people who love Maggie noodles, but this is abomination. They should bring Target and Walmart instead, but bro, like why not? So after some hours eating my dinner, I felt really nauseous and I vomited. And never in my life I touched it ever again. Another vomit food incident. When I was eating french fries, my mom said that you look cute with bubbly cheeks. And I was like, French fries is equal to bubbly cheeks. Wrong. French fries is equal to, well, you know what. The salt sting in my throat and I vomited again. Every time when I was obsessed with something, I got food poisoned. I don't know if it has something to do with my immunity or metabolism. The fourth grade was kind of like my glow up era. When I had enough of teachers talking shit about me, when I had enough of people calling me dumb and stupid, I started ignoring food. It wasn't even in my intention at this point. I played a lot outdoors even when my friends got tired. I always looked up to my friend Kavya. She was very sporty and athletic. I don't know what came in my mind, but then I started hating girly stuff. I mean, to wear girly stuff. Soon I became more skinny to dangerously skinny. I got insecure of how chubby my legs looked, especially my thighs and my butt. Little did I know most girls call it the hourglass body look. In sixth grade, there were times my friend used to call me fat. Now here's the thing, I'm short, okay? No offense. The uniform was bigger, I was in my growing age, so I did increase some inches, then my height didn't increase after that. So yeah, I was looking like a walking pyramid and it looked ugly on me. One time I asked the staff person to tighten the belt for me because it was too loose. My friend Sushmita said that, bro, you're skinny. What did she meant by you calling fat? During the pandemic, it was hell for me not able to go outside for a walk. I was one of the tallest in my class during the 6th 7th grade, though I think staying home for so long affected my health. I didn't care much about my height until I moved to another state, another school. It was first time in my life that I left away everything. My school, society, language, mother tongue, and most importantly, friends. First day in school, I noticed that although other classmates were so taller than me, It sucked to be so short that even the small girls around 5 feet 2 inches were taller. Then I thought it's time I changed. I searched online hours and hours on how to grow taller. I fell for the trap get taller in 1 week stuff. I gave up on junk food, not to mention I had food eating disorder when even before noticing my height. I drank milk evening and morning and followed a healthy diet with lean proteins and vegetables. And I don't know where I saw this from, but probably the internet. I gave up on eating rice. Now that I think about it, what the fuck did I do that? Rice is actually the best comfort food, like really. I did home exercises and lots of stretching, doing skipping rope, and most importantly, get plenty of sleep. So when I was 14, my plan was that I'll get into many sports as much as I can. I loved playing badminton, even my grandma joined me sometimes cricket, attempted skating. I still love skating by the way. In the evenings I will go around the society circling rounds with my cycle. You must be like you, Boot. Life was doing good, what's the matter? So again the answer is that I kept getting sick because of the climate conditions. One time I even nosebleeded in my sleep. I followed a simple diet and chugged on ORS. Good news was that I did grow a few inches, still I felt very unsatisfied. At least, at least I was taller, the same height as my grandma. So yeah, I still kept going. I skipped meals later on to not gain weight. My goals kinda changed. It was like I'm exercising not just for my height, but to gain muscle. There's nothing wrong with that, but please don't skip your meals, teenagers. Proper food is essential for your health. So, what lesson did I learn? Don't believe people on the internet, especially people claiming that, oh, try this workout, it helped me lose fat less than a week. We are all built different, everyone takes time at their own pace. If you like junk food, then there is no problem to eat it. But make sure to eat in less quantity and how frequently you eat it. Self control and determination is the key, honestly. So, in my journey, I've only learned this to grow and be yourself. And to you watching this video, make sure that you eat one apple every day and drink plenty of water. Stop scrolling through the internet as if it's your solution to all of your questions. Go outside and have fun, I guess. Anyway, this was about my journey. And I believe most girls watching this video will find this relatable. And do not fall for these kind of people. I mean, I'm no professional anyway. Also, I forgot to mention about dancing, but I guess I covered that in my previous video. So I thought that it will be too repetitive. But yeah, dancing is a fun form of cardio. And I enjoy learning new choreographies, especially K-pop songs.
They said this phase wouldn't last, but boy, you still got my heart beating fast.
Bye!